You wouldn't leave the house without your keys, your glasses, or your wallet, right? But here's a little question most folks don't think to ask. What about your hygiene? You see, after 60, how we feel in our own skin matters more than ever. When we step outside, even just to the grocery store or the doctor's office, we deserve to feel fresh, clean, and confident. It's not about impressing anybody. It's about being comfortable in your own body. That's why today, I'm going to walk you through a simple hygiene checklist, one I use myself, that makes all the difference. It's quick, it's practical, and it'll help you feel your best every time you step out that front door. And if you find tips like this helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. We keep things real around here. Now, let's be honest. Bad breath is one of those things no one tells you about, but everyone notices. And as we get older, dry mouth, medications, and gum issues can sneak up on us. That's why I always start with the breath. I brush my teeth gently, making sure to get along the gum line. But here's the trick most folks miss: your tongue. That's where the odor hides. So I give it a good scrape or brush every morning. If I'm heading out, I keep a small bottle of alcohol-free mouthwash nearby. A quick swish, and I know I won't be offending anyone during a close conversation. It takes less than a minute, but the peace of mind, that lasts all day. Your hands tell your story. They hold the railing, carry your bags, press the elevator button, and yes, wipe your nose when no one's looking. That's why clean hands are non-negotiable. I wash mine with warm water and soap, making sure to get under the nails, between the fingers, and around the wrists. Then I take a second and check my nails. If they're a little long or dirty underneath, I clean them up. A little hand lotion afterward keeps the skin from cracking, because dry, sore hands can make the whole day feel harder. When your hands are clean, you feel ready to shake someone's hand, or even just hold your grandchild's with confidence. Even if I've already showered, I do a quick check under the arms before heading out. A damp washcloth or hygiene wipe can freshen you up in seconds. Then I apply a deodorant that's gentle on the skin and lasts all day. Nothing fancy, just effective. You'd be surprised how much of a difference this small act makes. It's not just about avoiding odor. It's about feeling clean and put together, even if you're only heading out for a doctor's appointment or coffee with a friend. I call it a confidence swipe. Feet are funny things. We walk on them all day, yet we barely give them a second thought. But if you've ever taken your shoes off in public and caught a whiff, you'll know why this step matters. Before I leave the house, I check that my feet are clean and dry, especially between the toes. If I've got a little extra time, I throw on a touch of foot powder to keep things fresh. And I always wear clean socks. Shoes, too. If they've been sitting in a dark closet absorbing yesterday's sweat, I let them air out or swap them, because nothing ruins a day like sore or smelly feet. Now, I don't dress to impress, but I do dress to feel good. And that starts with clean clothes. Before heading out, I make sure my undergarments are fresh and my shirt smells clean. I've learned that even if something looks clean, if it smells off, it'll bug me the whole time I'm out. I go for breathable fabrics that don't trap sweat. And I always ask myself, Can I move comfortably in this? Can I bend, sit, stand without fidgeting? If yes, I'm ready. The goal isn't style, it's self-respect. And that starts with dressing like you care about yourself, even just a little. I may not have a full head of hair like I did at 25, but I still like it to feel fresh. Whether you got a full mop or just a little around the edges, it's worth checking in the mirror. If I haven't washed my hair that day, I run a warm cloth over my scalp or use a little dry shampoo to soak up any grease. I brush or comb through it just to feel neat. Doesn't matter if you're going to the store or a dinner party, when your head feels clean, you feel more alert, more you. Let's get real here. This is the step most people don't talk about, but it's one of the most important. After 60, some of us deal with incontinence, others with mobility issues. Either way, feeling clean down there makes all the difference in the world. Even if I haven't showered that day, I use a soft cloth or wipe to gently freshen up. No soap needed, just warm water and care. It's about preventing irritation, avoiding odor, and walking out the door knowing you're clean where it counts. That kind of confidence, it's priceless. Right before I grab my keys, I take a quick look in the mirror. Not for vanity, just to make sure everything's in place. I check my teeth, see if anything's stuck. I smooth my hair, glance at my collar, and make sure there's no lint or food on my shirt. Sometimes I even smile at myself, because why not? A final glance can save you from a dozen little embarrassments, and it sends you out the door standing a little taller. That's it. Just 8 simple steps. Nothing complicated, nothing exhausting. But together, they make all the difference. You step out the door not just looking fresh, but feeling confident, calm, and proud of yourself. And if you're anything like me, you know that at this stage of life, dignity is found in the little things. In a clean shirt, in fresh breath, in knowing you've cared for your body with the attention it deserves. So tell me, what's one thing you never leave the house without doing? Share it in the comments. I'd love to learn from you too. And if this video helped you in any way, give it a like, subscribe, and stick around. We've got more real, simple, helpful advice coming your way. Take care of yourself, stay fresh, and I'll see you in the next one.